When I was up at the hospital having a checkup for my implant, in fact, it was a checkup for my RONDO. I was a few minutes early. I was sitting in the waiting room. There was a woman adjacent to me who had a very chunky processor on the side of her head. I asked her how long she'd had it. She said a year. She was in for her ear checkup. Turned to me then and said, "Are you thinking of getting an implant?" And I said, "I've had one for 3 years." And she said, "Oh, where is it?" I pulled back and showed her that. And she said, "It's so small." I said, "Yes."
Hello, Don. Come on in.
Hello, how are you?
How are you? I'm fine.
Has it been a
thanks.
week? Getting a cochlear implant was, in fact, the best and wisest decision I could ever have made. The day that the processor was activated, I was able to hear words within 20 minutes. Tears of joy streamed down my face. No one could believe I was hearing that quickly.
Just finishing up a salad here, so
Okay,
we'll eat very soon.
I brought you something for dinner.
Oh, thank you. That's lovely.
I came home that night and phoned my family out of town and was able to hear them on the phone. And I have continued to progress at that rate ever since. I was able to rejoin life as I had not been able to for 5 years earlier, meeting friends for lunch, and have heated discussions on many aspects of society and our life here in the city.
After Don's implant was activated, he made absolutely remarkable progress, much faster progress than the people at Sunnybrook even had predicted. But he worked very hard at it, and he was prepared to do that. And it paid off, because within a very short space of time, he was speaking on the phone, he was hearing just about everything that one was saying to him. His progress was very swift. A little vinaigrette. No, it's olive oil and a little lemon juice and a little
Having the implant
big balsamic.
has made my life so much easier and independent. When I first got the Opus 2 at the implant, I thought I had reached a level of comfort and convenience. When I was able to get the RONDO, I felt I had gone 2 steps higher in comfort and convenience. It's one piece. There's nothing behind the ear that's kind of obvious and and irritating on occasions. RONDO sits high in the head, further back, doesn't interfere with the ear at all. So glasses are not a problem. And the RONDO is not visible. It doesn't interfere with the glasses, no vice versa. Wearing the RONDO is one piece. Nothing outside this little oval. You pop it on your head. 3 minutes later, you're not even aware you're wearing it. It is a convenience you can't imagine.
Don's ability to still enjoy cultural events like the symphony and the ballet and the opera is extremely important as a person who has been deeply interested in these kinds of activities all his life. And having the implant means he can continue with his lifelong enjoyment of these activities.
Prior to getting the cochlear implant, I had given up my symphony season because the music was painful. I didn't listen to music at home. It was painful. Once I got the implant and the processor was programmed at the hospital by my audiologist for music appreciation, I can go out now and listen to music. I can rejoin the symphony, the opera, the ballet, turn on the stereo and listen to music and enjoy it. Having an implant It's changed my life drastically. I'm able to rejoin life that I was shying away from more and more and more and more. As soon as the implant was done and activated, I was able to plug right back in.